To perform to your best, you need a thorough warm-up when you run. So in this video, I'm going to take you step by step through how you do a warm-up for running. Hi guys, it's Jimmy here from VO2, where we help you map your route to maximal health and performance. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, which is down in the bottom corner. Don't forget to hit the bell, which will notify you every Wednesday when we publish a new video, and don't forget to hit the like button. And also, if you've got any comments or questions, just leave them down below. We'll come straight back to you. And lastly, don't forget we've got a free download for you, which is down in the description. It's how to monitor your health and performance. It's a free gift from us, so just pop your email in and we'll send that straight over to you. So the warm-up. What does it do? The first thing it does is get us ready for the activity that we're doing, and we're specifically talking about running in this video, so we're doing a run-specific warm-up. This is designed to get your body prepared for the activity that it's about to do, and to do that activity as well as it can. So a lot of people will go just into their run and they'll start off really easy, spend the first 5 minutes getting up to pace, and then they're off into their session. What we believe is that you need to be a little bit more detailed about your run and about your warm-up to make sure that you get the most out of the run later on in the session. So the warm-up will get your mind ready, it will get you focused on what you're doing, it's going to get your proprioception fired up, and it will get your body ready as well. So we're talking about getting the body temperature up, we're talking about getting the muscles ready, the tendons ready, the ligaments ready, and getting them to all talk to each other really, really well. So when you go into activity, you are really ready to do that to your best. So we have a few rules with warming up that we like to follow. The first one is that it takes as long as it takes. And by that, what we mean is that you don't force a warm-up, you don't stick to a regimented time. Generally, younger runners will need less warming up than older runners. And it's one of them things that is guided by the athlete. You should know, after you've done this a few times, roughly how long you're going to take to do your warm-up, how many repetitions you need to do of it, and you have to be honest with your body and you listen to your body. And the point of the warm-up is not to fatigue it, it's to prepare it. I like to think of it as like you're boiling a kettle. It starts off very slow, it builds up and it builds up and it builds up till it gets to boiling point. And that's the same with your warm-up. We're going to start it off slow, we're going to build up, prepare, and we're going to take you up to the intensity level that you're going to do your session at. So we're going to start our warm-up with a jog. We're going to just head off, we're going to do a little jog, we're going to get everything moving, and we're just going to get the body very, very gently warming up. Next, we're going to stop and we're going to do some dynamic stretches. So dynamic stretches aren't actually lengthening the muscle, they're just helping warm up the muscle. So we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So we're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to put your hand against something, generally a lamppost or a wall or something like that. Keep your body nice and tall, and we're literally going to swing your leg out in front of you and then swing it back. And we're going to repeat that anything from 10 to 20 times on each leg. Next, we're going to warm up the glute and the hip. So you can lean forward, you can brace yourself against an object, and this time you're going to drive that knee from behind you up towards your chest in a nice straight line, and then you can bring it across your body so you've got a slightly different angle, and you're going to kick the leg out behind you. Then our third one is for the adductors, the ITB, the lateral quad, also going up into the glute and the back. We're going to keep that same position, but now you're going to swing the leg across your body. We're going to swing it all the way across and out to the side. So we stretch the lower back, the lateral quad, and then we come out and we stretch the adductors. And we go through this movement, the same sort of repetition, anything from 10 to 20 times. So depending on your running style, generally when we work with our athletes, we will tell them specifically what running drills suit their running style, but for the purpose of this, we're just looking at how to warm up generally. We're going to be doing 3 running drills. So first of all, we're going to be moving sideways. So we're going to get all them stabilizers, going to get the hips moving, get the inside, the outside of the thigh waking up. When you're running on different terrain and you're going to be using all them stability muscles, this is just going to fire them up. So we're going to go into some lateral bounding. Then we're going to go into some high knee skips. And then we're going to go into the opposite side, we're going to go into some butt kicks. So generally we do these for about 20 meters and then you can walk back. I like to do them up and down. Feels very clinical and very able to adjust the movements and make sure that you're getting it right. And generally we'll do this for about 3 to 5 times. And again, you do it until you feel warmed up and you feel ready to go. So if you're going off for an endurance run, that's your warm up, you can head off now. If you're going to be doing some more tempo work or some speed work, what we recommend is that you do some pickups and some build runs. So what that means is over anything from 30 to 50 meters, we're going to do this 3 times. You're going to build your running up to the pace that you're going to be doing either your intervals or your tempo run at. So the first one, we're just going to build the pace. The next one, a bit quicker. The third one, we're going to be up to pace that you're going to do the intervals at or your tempo run at, and then you're ready to go up to speed. What we do find is that if you don't do this warm up, you get reports back of when you do intervals, you take the first one to get going, and then the second one is the best one, third one you get into it. So don't waste that first interval. It's probably because you're not doing a warm-up thorough enough and you're not bringing yourself up to the intensity that you're going to be doing them runs at. So don't waste that first interval. Do your warm-up, and then you'll be able to do the whole set as well as you can. So there we go, guys. That is our step-by-step guide on how to warm up for running. Hope you found it useful. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do to this channel. It's just down in the bottom corner. And guys, I'll see you next time.